Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're doing something a little different.
Mm,
We're not wading through a whole stack of sources. Instead, we're focusing on just one. It's short, really concise, but wow, it packs a punch.
yeah, it really does.
It gets right into this idea of, the dignity and hard work and the sacrifices people make for their family, things we maybe don't think about enough.
Exactly. And our mission today really is to unpack why this short piece feels so powerful.
Hmm.
We'll look at the honor in everyday work, sure, but also the love behind it. That's often the part that gets overlooked, I think.
Okay, so let's jump right in. The source, it paints this really vivid picture right away.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this man. It says, worn out clothes, dust on his face. You can almost see him.
You really can. It's very immediate.
And it tells us he carries bricks every day. Simple description. But then comes the line that just changes everything.
Right. The motivation.
He does this not for himself, but for the dreams of his children. And that just hits you, doesn't it?
It really does. Because it immediately lifts it beyond just, a job. It's not just toil.
Yeah.
It's framed as this incredibly selfless act, an investment. It makes you wonder, what's the real drive behind our daily grind? Is it just necessity, or is there something bigger like this?
That's a great point. It sets up this idea of work as, like, building a legacy.
hmm A legacy through effort.
But then the source throws in this twist, this really uncomfortable feeling.
Yeah, the paradox.
The person who benefits most, the son, he actually hides the truth. He feels ashamed of his father's hard work.
Right.
Ashamed, and specifically ashamed of the sweat that built his comfort. That's tough to sit with.
It really is. And it raises such an important question, doesn't it? Why? Why feel shame about something that directly gives you a better life, more opportunities?
It's about appearances, peer pressure.
Could be. Or maybe like a disconnect between generations about what success even looks like,
Mm.
But the source, it doesn't leave you hanging there in that shame. It pushes back.
Yeah, it does, very directly.
It just states it plainly. But hard work is not shame. It's honor. Cuts right through the confusion.
Absolutely. And then it shifts focus again, trying to teach us how to see value differently.
hmm Beyond the surface stuff.
It describes the father. His hands may be rough, but his heart is gold.
Yeah, and that's such a key line. If we connect this to the bigger picture,
Mm.
the source is basically telling us, look deeper.
Right. Don't stop at the rough hands or the dusty clothes.
Exactly. See the character, the goodness, the strength, the love inside the person. It's like it's giving us a filter,
Mm.
a way to see true worth instead of just status symbols or whatever.
It's powerful. And there's this one metaphor that, for me, just captures the essence of it all.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
Every brick he lifts is a silent prayer for his child's future.
Yes. His dome's beautiful, isn't it?
I get.
Completely transforms the image of just lifting bricks.
It really does.
It takes this repetitive, maybe even monotonous labor
Mm.
and makes it into something sacred, almost spiritual.
Yeah, like every single movement, every effort is infused with hope.
Exactly. Hope for the next generation. It's showing that legacy isn't just about money or property. It's built in these dedicated moments, these silent prayers. Makes you think, though.
What's that?
Well, do we even notice these kinds of prayers happening around us or even in our own lives
Hmm?
when we're working hard for something beyond just ourselves? Do we recognize that weight?
That's a really good question. We probably don't pause enough to see it.
Probably not.
And then the source kind of brings it all home with this very direct command almost.
The final takeaway.
It shows this text: respect the hands that built your tomorrow. Simple.
Yeah.
Clear.
Super clear. And it really hammers home that central theme again, doesn't it?
Definitely.
That hard work, honest effort.
Mm.
It's honorable. It's dignified. It's not something to ever be ashamed of. And that message, that applies to everyone, everywhere. It's asking all of us, to really look at where our comfort comes from, our opportunities, whether it's our parents or people in our community we don't even know.
Mm.
There's effort behind it.
It's a call to acknowledge that foundation.
Precisely. A call to value the work itself.
So, wrapping this up, this deep dive, even though it is just one short source, it really brought back this fundamental truth, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The profound dignity in working hard, especially when it's done selflessly for others, for the future. It cuts through any misplaced shame
Yeah, it reframes it completely.
and reminds us of that simple, powerful idea: hard work is not shame, it's honor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which leaves us and you with maybe a final thought to chew on
Okay.
based on this. How might your own perspective, maybe just your day-to-day awareness, shift
Hmm.
if you consciously took a moment to acknowledge and really honor the sweat that built your comfort,
Mm.
or just the countless quiet efforts from family, from others, maybe even your own efforts that are building your Taro?
Yeah.
How might that change things?